Now let's take a slight tangent and let's talk about micromesh. So let's grab another object here, let's say a ring, drag that out, go into initialize. Let's drop our S-divides down a little bit. I'm just simplifying this so we can see more of the squares here. Okay, so we got a bunch of squares and we're going to go into make polymesh 3D. And now we're going to go to geometry. And right here you see there's a micromesh option here. So we can choose micromesh, choose any one of these. You know what, we'll put a ring on a ring. So we'll go to micromesh and choose a ring. And you're going to see micromesh is only visible in best preview render. So you got to turn on draw micromesh in the render palette. So when I do that, it's going to look like nothing really changed. So we're going to go into render properties. Let's turn on draw micromesh. And now you're going to see like a little white indication on my face that something's going on there. So if I want to see what's happening, I can go in here and hit BPR, and that will convert every single one of those faces to a ring. Now, of course, you can change this with anything else. Let's choose a star here, and then hit BPR. And now they all have stars where every face was. So it's basically replacing every single face with a star. Now, when I go through here, those stars are going to warp based on the face placement. So think of the face is like a low-res cage that it uses to kind of lattice deform the objects here. So now if I hit BPR, we have those. And again, just like in Nanomeshy here, you can go through here and you can spin these edges. And now these stars will be oriented differently, although it's going to be hard to tell because they're just spinning like this. So let's choose another object. And just like Nanomesh, you can just choose whatever's in your interface. And now we have a dog on here. And now you can see when I grab these faces here, I can spin these edges and they'll rotate. So you can see the dog's rotating around, then when I hit BPR, every single face gets a dog. And also just like Nanomesh and any other BPR kind of geo, we can do convert BPR to geo. And now we've converted every single face to a dog mesh.